NotJustABudgets, and it's Sunday fun day. It is our reset day, and woe is me. I need to reset because everything that happened to us over the week, during the course of the week, has definitely infiltrated my pizzazz, my encouragement, my way of thinking about being intentful. I have been very down and out with the HVAC situation. And yeah, at the end of the day, I keep saying to myself, I just bought a car. And there's no car in my front yard. I need to get past it. And I'm really looking forward to today to say, can't do anything about it. Got to do it. Had to have heat and air. So here we are. So I'm hitting my reset button. You see it. I'm proverbial ding, reset. I need a reset button, like real for real. Like I need one that actually, like the number counting one that we used to have. I need that. So anyway, I'm hitting my reset button. I'm drawing that line. I'm saying it is what it is. I'm going to figure out how we do this like with all the things that have been going on. This is just another thing we have to deal with, and we can be positive about this. Like there is light because of this. So I do believe we're in our season, and our season is one of motivating others that you can do it through the storm. And I'm showing y'all and being very apparent, very open about our situation. So I am going to switch things up this week. I have to figure that out. I might have to take a couple of days thinking about that, and it might mean that we might do some hodgepodge savings, but it might not be as much as I normally have in the cash tray until I figure it out. Mr. A has some ideas. We were brainstorming like late last night. Like it was, we were in there with the paper and everything. Like we have whiteboard session. We have a war room. Because what this isn't going to do, it's not going to break us. So we are going to figure it out. We are a power team when it comes to our minds and like coming up with solutions. And so I know that we will make it through this as well. So in the meantime, we have Sunday Fun Day, and we are doing our normal rigmarole when it comes to Sunday Fun Day. So $300 in the cash tray, tons of games, new and old, and we are going to hit it hard and have some fun. So I'm doing my reset, y'all. I'm doing my reset. Before I get into this, though, you know me, I actually want to do something I found on somebody's Ko-fi. So actually, we're doing 3 things. Let me not lie. The first thing is this one. I love these games. I used to play these when I was younger. Whenever they had them like at the, restaurants or whatever, I would like make sure I did it because I absolutely love them. This is from Budget with Lysandra. And she had just put this out on her Ko-fi. And I was like, oh my gosh, I want to do this so bad. So I'm going to actually use this as my oomph for my HVAC. And for the holiday anyway. I thought it was cute. It's appropriate for my desk decor, right? So I want to see if we can do this and have some fun. I'm doing $1 a letter, so nothing to break the bank. So the way that you do this is let's just start with the beginning alphabet. For every A, I'm paying $1, and we'll do maybe 3 letters a day, or it depends on how many she has in this. I don't know what the code is, so depends on what she selected us to write down. So I'm going to use, let me get a pen out. Let's use green. Yeah, no, let's use black. Let's use green. Why not? And we are going to do this. So we're going to choose A to start. So every letter every rainbow, the box below it is an A. And that means that we have figured that out. And I'm going to pay $1 for all the A's. So there's a lot of A's on here. So maybe we just do the A's today. I don't know. But if I do $1, I counted it. There's 52. Let me write it down. 52 squares. So we should save about $52 if I do it this way. Yeah. All right. So all of the rainbows have, nope, this one. Forgot one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's 8 rainbows. All right, so let's just stop there for now. So that would be $8, and we're gonna do this. You're gonna see this on a bunch of different videos, just kind of as a starter, like an appetizer. That is funny. This is my appetizer. I have this money to play with a couple games. So let's see. There's $8 going in the HVAC. So I will put that in there. And I created a new folder in Sunday Funday for HVAC. So that will go in there. So let me put this to a side for now. And then I'll pull that back out. Give me a second. So next up is this. Y'all know this game by now. This is our lucky game. This is one that I came up with. It's on my Ko-fi for free for St. Patty's Day. Of course, it has a panda. We're having a hoot and a half with this, and we're going around a circle. You're trying to land on lucky, and I keep forgetting. I know we ended here, actually. Yeah? No, actually we ended here. That's where we ended last time, I promise. We're trying to spell out lucky, go around the thing. You're trying to save lucky before a certain amount. I should have left this blank. I had 40 in there, but that was not realistic. So I put 200 now. And I'm trying to go around here to see if we can spell lucky without breaking the bank. You know what I'm saying? All right, so if we ended here, let's roll a D4. Let me get my dice tray out. Dice tower, sorry. And we're going to drop it like it's hot. So we got a 1, so we're doing this one. So it's a 1. So you don't mark anything off on this one. What am I doing? So we have $1 here. This is going into our holiday binder for St. Patty's Day. Yeah, I have so much money in that folder. It's unnecessary. But here we are. So we got a 3. 1, 2, 3. So another roll and save. Let's use our quack cards, and we're rolling a D8. This one. We got a 6. Okay, so a 6 coming here. All right. So we do have money for that. We have to save for one more game. So that's that. And then let's see. Let's go. I want 2. Oh, we got that Y again. We don't have to save for it, but we got Y. We already have Y. So give me a 3. Wait, that's the down dice. Give me a 3. 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Yay! Oh, see, my luck is changing already. Yay! All right, so we got the L. That makes me super excited, y'all. Oh, finally. Something going right. So we just need the K and we are donezo, y'all. What? That's damn easy. So we have to make it all the way back around, but hopefully we land on the K. So you don't have to save for spelling lucky, but you're trying to spell lucky before you save that $200. And we're nowhere close to $200. So we just need that K and we win. We win, y'all. And I'll add up. I put dots on everything where I know what to save. I can add it all up. All right, so we are here. We're trying to get all the way down here. We got a 2. So another roll and save. This one. Wait. This one. Oh, a D12. All right. Okay. Is that a... No. This one. All right. So we got a D12 for this, right? So what's that, 2? We got an... Oh, is that a 9? Oh, yeah. That's a 9. Okay. Oh, no. We were supposed to be doing D4s only. Just kidding. So not that. We're supposed to do D4s only on roll and save, because that would make it easier. So only D4. So a 2 is what we got. So I'm trying to be fair on all of this. Also not break the bank. So, okay, so we are here. Let's see if we can get down here. So we're also supposed to be rolling a D6, not a D4. Oh my gosh, I'm just ruining all of this. So 2, 1, 2. So this is a 2 again. So I'm just putting a dot every time I have to pay for it. So let's see, $2. Let's take that back and take a 5. All right, so let's see, where are we here? 3, 1, 2, 3. Ooh, we get a freebie though. Okay, so come on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need a 5. 5, 5, 5, and we win, y'all. We win. 5, 5, 5. Come on. Oh, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it's a roll and save D4. I know I'm playing it right now. Oh, we got a 3 again. Okay. So, oh yeah. 3. So there's $3 there. Okay, come on, 2. Please drop a 2. 1. All right, so we got that 1 for $1. Come on. 1 and we finish this game. 1 and we finish this game. 1. Yay! Yay! I'm so excited. We did it. We played my game and won. I will count for sure, but I know we did not make $200. So that is exciting. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, $15 going into St. Patty's Day. Let me get it out and just put it away one time. Hold on. All right, so I have my holiday binder out just in this mess. And we are going over to St. Patty's Day, my March folder. And you see, we have saved so much money as if we go hog wild on St. Patty's. And we so 100% don't. So we have 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 75, 85, 95, 100. That says 200, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So 220, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope. 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 224, I think is what I counted incorrectly, but whatever, we did it. It's fine. So that is done. Yay. So let's say we finish this one, which is super duper fun. So if you want to do this, this is really, really a cool thing. And I'll go back out and add this up, make sure I didn't cheat, but I'm pretty sure I did not make $200 off of this game. So winning on that front. So yay. All right. So we have a few, I know we're going to get the cash stuff, but we're going to get into our binder, I promise. But I'm just having a lot of fun doing against the grain. It's making me smile, and I need smiles right now. So, okay, so we had $7 left over. I'm going to put it to this really quick. So $7, can't go over 7. So let's see. Okay, so let's do this bow guy. How many bows are there? What is bow? Here, it's M. It's an M. So M, is there any more bows? No bows like that. I don't see. No more M. So that was $1. So that's $6 left. And then let's do this bow. So $6 for this one. Why? Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, 2 more. There's no more bows, y'all. So that's 4. So we had 6, 4, so $2 left, right? So let's do, is the P, is there these fun sunglasses? I don't see these fun sunglasses. We have $2 left. Let's see. What about the smiley face? I only see 2 smiley faces on here. So let's do the smiley faces. Yes. All right. So that's a G. So a G there and a G there. All right, so we spent our money, and we have some of the letters filled in. So like I said, you'll see this again, but it was fun. I absolutely love these fill-in like number words games. They're like logic games to me. So my brain's like, yes. All right, so let's get into our binder finally. I'm so sorry to take that time, but I really wanted to do something that made me smile, in addition to my normal making me smile efforts. Okay, so this is our Sunday Funday binder. It is full of all funs and goods. Like, it is just happy-go-lucky. It's my mantra binder. These mantras are on my Ko-fi along with a bunch of other freebies. So just go help yourself and have a good time in my Ko-fi and in my Etsy shop, please. Okay, so this is going in, what did I say? HVAC. So I created a new section in here, just real quick. We'll come back to it. Right here is HVAC, and this money is going to umph that up. So bam. All right, we'll come back to that because that's one of the mandatory challenges. So this you'll see again on and popping. All right, so like I said, we have this split into 2 sections. This is my mandatory section, and the behind this dashboard is my if we get to it section. So let's get started with our mandatory challenges. First up is our $500 debt payment. There's so much going on in this that it is just so uber full. We have a couple of challenges that we're doing for this. This is my umph challenge. My umph, if you hear me keep saying that, is basically my challenges that I squeeze in here, literally, just to give an extra few dollars to a pocket I otherwise would not spend or would not save. So $5 coming in here. See this little $5, but that adds up so quickly, so quickly. So I'm just gonna, let me just put it here. I'll put it together later. So we still have 5 more umphs to add. And then this right here is a challenge that I got from Keely Creations. This was an entry into one of our challenges, our competitions, and it was such a spicy one. This is a spicy one, which was the competition theme. We have our new competition. If you are interested in participating, please go check out my video from yesterday. It has to do all with ducks and my duck day. So go look at my duck day, and I review all of the parameters in the beginning of that video. So go check that out. So okay, so we're right here on this one. So let's roll a D4 to see where we move to. So we got 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So $4 there. Let's roll one more time. 2. Oh, of course. All right, so let me get those cards out and let me see what we get. Give me 2 seconds. All right, so I got the card. So $4. Let me just add that in now before I forget. So I'm going to do the 4. I'm going to do $6 and I'll take a 10. There we go. So I paid for that $4. We're all good. We're all good. So now we need this pretty bow, which is all wicked all the time. I think it's this one. Does that look? No. Is that right? No, I don't know if that's, hold on. Hold, please. No, it's, oh my gosh, I don't know which one it is. This looks like it has lines. I think it's this one. All right, so we are scratching just one of these off and they are spicy. So let's see what we're saving today. Yep, it's just as spicy. All right, so $21 coming in here for this guy. Awesome. Okay, so 21 and we're good. So $30 in that so far. And then we have one other challenge to do. So we ain't done yet. So Keely Creations is on the board. I'm just going to stick this back in here right now. And then we have our happy planner full of oh so many challenges. And we are doing the St. Patty's one for this as well. So I have all of these multipliers and whatnot going for each color as we are on it. So if we get like every number here, I guess you have to multiply by 2. Like, this is insanely spicy. Like, I don't know if I'm interpreting this right, because if I am, you're going to save like $1 billion with this guy. So, and of course, when I wrote these numbers, I didn't understand it. So I would never have written like $15 for one leprechaun, but I did. So here we are. We're not going to finish this by any means by St. Patty's Day, but we're going to have fun while we can. So let's roll a color dot die, I think is what we need to do. Yeah, let's do that. So let's go with yellow, and yellow is -2. I'll do that in a heartbeat. So we're doing -2 on this one. Yeah, so this is $1. I'll take it. Let's roll again. We got green, so +4. So this will be $5. Okay, maybe we stop there. One more. This is fun. I just should have done this wholly different. Oh no. That's orange times 3. Okay, we can do that. So times 3 is $3. Okay. So here's 4. And that is 6. So yeah, right? No. So 3 times 1 is 3. So 4 and 5 is 9. We need one more dollar. Oh my gosh. Don't judge my math. Don't do it. All right. So there we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. So we are done with our debt payoff. I'm actually trying to save the most. That's why I have so many high challenges in here, is I'm actually trying to save as much as I can to get that $500 extra debt payment. And this actually is going to go to another debt. The HVAC, we're going to do a whole nother process for that. So stay tuned. I've reached out to some budgeters to help me. Yeah, we're going to do this. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. So 1, 2, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 1, 2, and 3. Oh, so close to 500. So next week we should be able to pull this. Yay. And we will make that debt payment quick and in a hurry. Quick. So this is fun. This is from Indigo Moon Budgets. We might change these after a while, but it's just fun. It's fun. All right. So next up is life insurance. And we have a couple of challenges in our happy planner with this. So we're just going to go on and do that one time and done. We have my sneaky sixes game, y'all. I cannot win this. This is depressing. So we are I'm trying my hardest. So this was my 6,000 subscriber milestone freebie game. And I've been on a game trip, y'all. I'm just going to tell y'all that now. So if y'all see a lot of games popping up, that is why. I have been creating games out the wazoo. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4. What colors are we missing? We already have orange. Here's blue. 5 and 6. Okay, so we have 6 dice here. You need 6 dice. And the way that you are doing this is we are trying to go from pool 1 all the way to pool 6. And then how you hop from pool to pool is that you have to roll a 6 to get out. So to get out of pool 1, you have to roll 1 6. To get out of pool 2, you have to roll 2 6s. Pool 3, 3 6s, and so forth. You get 3 chances to roll your dice to get those 6s. We have not gotten past pool 3. That is all that we have done. Okay, so we got our 1-6. We are officially out of this pool. What color can we do now? We have done every color of the rainbow. We haven't done red. Let's do red. So there we go. And then let's go try to get out of pool 2. So now we have to roll 2 6s in 2 rolls. 1 6. And it's not as easy as it seems, y'all. You would think I'd get plenty of 6s, but no. There's my 2 6s. Yay. Okay, so we have mustered up the ability to get out of those 2 pools. So now we need to get out of pool 3 with 3 6s. Got 1. See, if it was 5s, we would have won. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we got our 1 6. Come on. Reset day. No. So we have one more chance to roll all these dice, and if we don't get another 6, we're out. One day, y'all. One day. So we have to save $5 for each pool we don't make it into. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There's the $20, y'all. That's why I keep this 20, because I cannot get out of this pool. Okay, so there we go. I thought this, when I created this, when Mr. A and I came up with this, because he helped me come up with this game. When I did that, I was like, this is going to be so much fun. We're going to be in the cool kids pool all the time. No, we're not. We're not at all. We're not at all. All right, so let me get my color cards, because we need our color cards for Dr. Money. This is the next game we have in life insurance. Let me get it. These are my Color Me Rich color cards, and I sell these on my Etsy shop. I have a whole kit and caboodle game that these belong to, but these are also very useful because I get kind of complacent rolling dice. I'm not gonna lie. All we do is roll dice around these parts, and I'm just kind of sick of it. So these help me play the color dot dice in a different way, and it's super fun to have cards. Like, it's something tangible, you get to touch it and all that jazz. So let's see how many cards we are drawing today. This is my D12. I want to roll a D20. We got 5 cards. So I round up to even because I want an even card. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. So we're just doing 3 pill bottles today. Maybe. Yeah? Or should we just do all 10? No, 3. Here we go. So we got yellow and orange, green and brown, pink and pink. We don't have a brown defined up here, so I'm just going to draw another card. It's brown. Another card. It's brown. Okay. And now orange. Okay. So these are our 3 pill bottles. And let's go on and add this up as far as how much this costs us. We have, this is yellow. Yellow is $10 plus orange. We have 2 of those. Orange is 6. So $12 plus green is 5. Gosh, these numbers. And 2 pinks are 4. So 8. So $35 coming into this pocket today, which is okay with me because we are trying to save the most. So 10, 20, 30, and 5. Perfect. Oop, that's a 1. Just kidding. 5. Okay, so now in here we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 30, 40, 55, 61. So 261 in life insurance. Perfect. All right. All right, so, okay, so I need to color this off. So give me 2 minutes to give this a color, and I will be right back with you. Yeah? Enjoy the music. All right, guys, that was fun. Easy peasy. This whole entire process is just really easy, y'all. So hopefully you love it. Love it. Love this game. This is from Save with Sydney Bear. It's a digital download, and I absolutely love this one. It's just been fun. It's just been fun. So we have made a little progress now. We got a little color in our step. So let's go on and move on to the next challenge that's in life insurance is this one. This is an easy one. This is from the Miss Champion 1, Miss Pam. She has a huge book, y'all. Huge. It's this one. I'm going to show you. It's called the Almost Ultimate 2026 Savings Challenge book. It's a freebie. Free. It's free. It's like 20 something pages, and they're not like cheesy games or cheesy challenges. They're like legit. So they have all the holidays, all the months, everything you can think of. So it's almost ultimate. I don't know what else she could have done, but it is on and popping. So we have chosen literally one page out of that to do it and add it into here. I couldn't put it in collab day. But y'all, I wanted to do something. So we are coloring this 2026, and every letter is worth $10 for us. So $10 coming in here. So we're just coloring off another letter. Let's use, what color, y'all? Let's do pinkity pink, like bright pink, like pretty pink, girly pink. And let's do a plaid. I don't know if I can get across. I don't know if I can do a plaid. Let's see if I can make this happen. I'm not an artiste by any means, but I mean, I'm dangerous. There we go. It's working. It's working. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? No, it's not. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay, so that is cool. What? Of course, this is me doing too much. I'm going to add a little bit of pink, green into it just to add that plaid look. Now I ruined it. Okay. So now we have our plaid and we have our $10 adding to this. Let me go back out. I forgot that I was going to do this before I counted it. So whatever we had, just add $10 to it. Okay. Easy peasy. All right. So $10 coming into here with that. And we are good. I so need to consolidate. All these 20s are ridiculous. So here we go. Next up is our Christmas savings challenge. And this one, everything makes me laugh now. This one is from our friend Rami at Budget Paparazzi. And when she sent this to me, I had all hypes and opened it. I was like, this is so cute. I don't want to do it. It has a panda. I should have done it when I had the money and I had a job, but now it is a struggle. But I'm kind of happy that we're putting money away for Christmas, and we have obviously our holiday binder. So let's go on and see what we can do here. So let's see. This one is done now. I didn't even realize we need to mark that guy out. You're out of here. All right. So we have one more on this one, and this one, they're so high. So we're rolling a D6. Let's see what we get with that. Let me get my dice tower out. Ooh, the drama. The last 6. So we will be done with this bottom row when I scratch this. Oh, it's 2 numbers, y'all. Okay, it's a 17. Okay, we can do that. So $17 is what we owe in this one now, officially. Let's see. Let's get Panda Girl out. There we go. I don't know if we ever named her. Did we ever name her? I don't think I did. And if I did, I totally forgot her name. So her new name, said she choose to accept it, is Lucy. That's her name. Her name is going to be Lucy with her red bow. That's what made me think of Lucy. So $17 coming in here. And let's see. That's for Christmas, right? Let me make sure I put it in the right envelope. So $17. Do we have an in here at all? No. So, okay. So we're just going to do this $3 back and take $20. All right. So that is easy enough. So now we don't need to break the bank. So we're not going to do any more. So let's go on and give this a count. So we have 150, 200 right there. 10, 20, 30, 45, 55. So $255 going towards Christmas. That's nice. All right, so the next one up is taxes, and we have 2 challenges for taxes. We have this in our happy planner, and then we have this scratch off, which is mine that I took from Essentials, my Essentials binder, my old binder. So now let's see. Let's go on and give this a scratch. This is on my Etsy shop. It says, wouldn't it be nice if money actually grew on trees? Did your parents tell you that? Like, you don't know the value of $1. Money doesn't grow on trees. Well, what if there was a money tree? And then what would they say? I don't know if they could say anything at all. Oh, That is a 16. Okay, so if I scratch all of these off, I should save about $285. So I knowingly made this high. But it works. I mean, I don't know who pays $2 in taxes. So you need to save a good amount. So that's why I made it high when I created it long ago. So I have two tax challenges, I think, on my Etsy shop if you are looking for ways to save. So this is one of them, and then I have another one. So anywho, $16. Let's get that out. So 16, bam. And then let's go on and play colorful oh, that's a tongue twister. Colorful cash. Let's see. We already defined what each color is for. So we're right here and we're going this way. So let's roll a dice and see where we are going. I have so many dice towers around. I don't know which one I'm grabbing. Let's use our D4. So we're right here on purple and we need to see what color. So we are doing blue at 3. 1, 2, 3. So this square, and we're doing blue. And that, marker's falling. 1, 2, 3. So this one, and blue is $7. So let's go one more time. 5, 6, and 7. There's $2 bill. Okay, so let's go one more time, and we're going red. 13. Oh, for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So red, not that one. Red. This one. And that is $13. Okay, so we need a lot of money in taxes, so this challenge is perfect for that. It's overtime. I will save a lot of money with this. So $13. Let's see. Let's put one of these 5s back and that take a 10. Oh, wait. Yeah. No. Wait, hold on. I'm taking $13. So 10, 1, 2, and 3. Oh my gosh. I do not know why my brain will not compute that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and another 5 says I can take a 10. Now I can take another 10. Oh my gosh. So we put in here $35, $36 today. Yowza. All right, so this is for taxes. Yes. So let's see. 35, 36. Okay, it's all facing different ways, but that's okay. So now in taxes, we've managed to save 1, 2, 50. So 300 right there. 300, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So 385 going towards taxes. All right, so that is good. Bam and bam. Let's put this back before we forget. And good. Okay, so next up is car insurance. We're done with our happy planner for now. So next up is car insurance. And I thought we'd finish this, but I don't think we will. Again, I think it'll be in here for another month. So we have our oomph challenge that we have to do. And then this one is from Budgeting with Kim. I love her. She has such the cutest sticker challenges. So Budgeting with Kim has this happy car sticker savings challenge. And we have 2 stickers left. So we have this guy for 22, and this one for 20. Let's do the 22. Let's just get the 22 out of the way. Let's just do it. 22. And we are good. So we have one more guy. We need to name him. We've named every car up until this point. Why switch it up now? And we are going to name it... Okay, sorry. I laugh because I know what I want to name it. We're going to name him Krusty Rusty. Okay, so Krusty Rusty is on the board. Why Krusty Rusty? I don't know. It's just what came to my brain, and it just makes no sense. I know. So that one is done. We have one more, so we'll finish that next week. And then when this is our umph challenge, oh, y'all, be the reason someone smiles. I hope that everybody I encounter smiles at me and makes me feel good. I really do. I need it. I need it. And if that is what I need, trust and believe someone else needs it too. So please be the reason someone smiles. This is from my friend Deborah at CatMOmBudgets. Go check her out. She's phenomenal. So let's see. We're just going across. So we have a butterfly D10. Oh, yeah. I hope this is kind to me. Be kind. Whatever. $9. It was not nice to me. So $9 coming for you on that one. So we're just going to put this back and take another 10. We're almost out of 10s, y'all. So $31 coming in here today for car insurance. Obviously a necessity. So I'm not mad at the savings. I just feel like we're spending a lot of money in these 3 pockets. So So 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. So 239 in our car insurance pocket. One more challenge, one more $20 to go. We can do it, y'all. We can do it. Okay, so this is my new pocket I was telling you about, the HVAC debt repayment. Let me tell you what my plan is. Part of it, anyway. Part of it is we are going to switch up Randomizer Wednesdays. Randomizer Wednesdays. I am going to change that to be debt be gone or HVAC debt be gone Wednesdays. All the money that I save on Wednesdays is going to the HVAC repayment. So this is just an at the end of the day, and I will have a whole binder saving towards that debt payment. We have 18 months, y'all. 18 months to pay $21,000 off. Is that going to happen? Absolutely not. But hey, odder thing, more amazing miracles have happened. So Mr. A is 100% confident that we can do that. So I'm going to work my hardest to make his aspirations come true. I'm not doing a Debbie Downer. I'm actually a realist. And so just knowing how much money we have and how much money is coming in, I don't know if that's possible given that we have other bills, other debt, but I am 100% invested in trying to make that work if he believes that is possible. So stay tuned. So this challenge that we have in here is going to be our Pac-Man game. So we have a little bit of money left over this is the money that we just did for that St. Patty's game. This one, that's that money. And then we have our sparkles and a little scratch off. We have this from Blessed Daisy Budgets, our UMF challenge. And we have another UMF challenge from SW Fanatic Saves. So both of those in conjunction, we are playing. And then we're playing Pac-Man too. That's our game. So $3 there. So that UMF can be paid. And then we have sparkles, our gray hair. Our gray hair isn't so it's not gray hair, it's wisdom glitter. So let's do another glitter, which is this guy for $2. So $2 there. So that's actually $5 we're adding as our UMP, which we can do. I like it. All right, so that's good. These are good. Let me vacuum. So SW Fanatic Save sent me some smile mail, which I so desperately need. It came right on time. So it has pandas on it. So of course I'm doing it. So I look at it and say, oh, the pandas make me happy. All right, so we are good there. So let's get our Pac-Man game out. If you didn't play Pac-Man is a game that I sell on my Etsy shop. It is awesome. I love Pac-Man. So let me get it out. It is here. So this is the game board. So I will tell you, if you buy this from me and I print it for you, because the digital is available. If I have the physical still listed, because I took a lot of things off just to save me some Etsy fees of things that weren't necessarily moving. But if I need to, I'll put the physical back on. But if I print this for you physical, or if you buy however, if I'm doing it for you, it is half of this. This is blown up for content creation because I record, but you get half of this on this shrunk down to an A5. So it'll fit in your envelopes. Yeah. Okay. Just want to make sure that's clear. But I will print it and put it on a keychain for you. So mine are not laminated. I don't think they need to be, but that's just me. Okay. So this game, we take it off the ring, and that's the header. So the way that I play this, so much fun. If you played Pac-Man on the video game, this is pretty legit close to it. I mean, for a savings challenge game. I put a lot of thought into this, guys. So the cards are facing down, and the way that you play this is, I have a whole instruction sheet. So you shuffle and place the cards face down, blah, blah, blah. Select one game card at a time, did that. And you have to do what it says. The goal of this game is to get 4 of the clearing the board cards, meaning you've eaten all of the dots and you've cleared the board. That is essentially the Pac-Man way. So by doing that, you have to grab 4 of those cards. But in the other cards that are in there are all of these. So you have fruit snacks. I'm only going to explain this time, and then we're going to play next time. So fruit snacks, you have to save $1, right? And it's a power-up card. Ghost attacks are when these guys are coming after you. If you get one of those, you have to save $5, and you have to discard one of your clearing the board cards. I don't know that I read that. I put that rule in there last time we played because I did not do that. There are tons of invisible cards, you know, when you got the things in the middle or on the edges and it made you invincible to ghost or the ghost invincible to you. Then you can do that. So you can flip over 3 cards, and if you get a ghost attack during that, then you don't have to pay that $5 and lose a clearing card. And of course, these are clear the board. Okay, so let's play now. Whew, Lord, that's a lot of instruction, right? But one time and done. So I got an invincible. So the next time that if any of these I get, I don't have to pay. I do have to pay for power-ups, but that's okay. Ooh, we got it clearing the board. So 3 cards. Power up, I have to pay $1. Okay, so that's $3 right there. I'll add it up in a minute. $3. Ooh, got another one. Another invincible, so another 3 cards, and I don't have to pay for a ghost attack if there's one in there. So that's void. I'm going to do it upside down. So that's one of the ghosts, if you can see that, the yellow ghost. So I had to pay $5, but I don't because I got that. So that's 1, 2, another ghost I don't have to pay for. 2, I do have to pay for that. That was 3. So my invincible is gone. Ah! To pay for $5 for that. Come on. No. $5 for that. Okay, one more clearing the board card and we're done. Oh, no. Come on. Oh, my gosh. This is going to break us. Where are the clearing? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I was supposed to take one of these every time I got one of these, but I'm not doing that because, whoa, I can't save all that money. I don't have that much money to save. So we literally got $15 in ghost attacks. Oh, my gosh. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So 19 in fruit snacks. And then 2, 4, 6, 8. So 19 plus 8 is 27. Oh my gosh. Is that right? 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Judge me. I double dog dare you to judge me. Cutting with my fingers. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. So $27 is what I owe in this round of Pac-Man. So obviously you can change the amounts if you want, but this is super cool game. $27. Holy buckets. Okay, we can do it though. We can do it. 27, 10, 25, 6, and 7. Okay, we have not even made it out of the first part of the binder and we're almost out of money. It's okay. I need all of this. 10, 15, 25, 35, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So $47 is what we managed to save today for HVAC. I think that's a nice start right there. All right, so Pac-Man is good. And like I said, the digital is available on my Etsy shop. And I will put the physical back out there so I can print all this for you and make it pretty if you want it. Yeah? All right. So HVAC, my nemesis. Anywho, month ahead, we are trying to finish this game up, I think, today, if I didn't spend all the money beforehand. Okay, so bear with me. So all of this is for next, I thought we would finish last time, so I had all it ready to replace everything. All right, so Parking Wars is what we're playing. This is from my good friend Sunny at Savings Creations Co. And we're having a hoot and a half. They're so funny. I love it. But we're only down to 2 cards, which is kind of sad. So 2 cards left and we have an oomph challenge. All right, we're all organized. We have 2 of these. So let's get our roll call cards out and see what we are saving on this roll. It's roll and add 2. So a D6. Where's my 6s? Okay, D6. Ooh, love it. So $3. Okay. And then, so our oomph is done right there. And the next one is save $10. It's going to have to stay another day. This is from Savings with Tiffany. So cute. I love how she did that. And then let's see. Let's see what we're scratching today. We're going to scratch 1. And if it's not expensive, we'll scratch 2. And then we're done with Parking Wars. Scratcher. Here we go. So this one says, violation, parked halfway into the fire lane because it's just 5 minutes. Have I done that? Fire lane. I don't typically park in the fire lane. However, I will say that the fire lane is usually a little bit in the way. So like at school and stuff, which they need right access to get in the school. I get that. But sometimes you do need to just pull up and go drop something off at the front office. And I have on occasion parked right there by the fire lane. And it is because it's only like 2 minutes running in and out. I can't stay at the school. So, have I done that? I don't know. I don't know what I want to acknowledge on that one. I haven't done anything bad about that. Yeah, let's go with that. So $6 coming in here. That was a total FUBA explanation of something I clearly have done. Like, clearly. This one is a cute penguin eating a burger. Ooh, a burger sounds good. That would be some good stress food, don't you think? Let me go get a burger. Violation, parked in kale lovers only. We both know that's a lie. Kale lovers only. Like Lover's Lane. And yeah, that's 100% lie because I would not choose kale over a burger. Never, ever. That's only $2. Yay. Look at us. All right, so we finished Parking Wars. Go get this from Sunny. She has tons of these little card games. I love them. I love them. All right, so Parking Wars is donezo. We have finally finished that guy. That's kind of sad. So what did we get? $8. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay. So we have our oomph challenge for 3. What did I do? We had 3. I don't know. I don't know what just happened. But whatevs. We're good. So this is the money that we have. Oh, I already paid the 6. That's what that was. Okay. So let me put that back. All right. We're good. We're good. We're good. I see it. I see it. I see it. I found it. Don't fret. All right, so now in Parking Wars, we're going to take all this money out because we've met our Parking Wars, our big challenge goal. This is going the month ahead, which is awesome. But I think I have an update for this as well. So 100, 50, 20, 70, 80, 95, 200. So 200. Is that 200 for real? Holy Toledo. $200, y'all. Yes. Yes. Okay, so 200. 5, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30? Oh my gosh. Yeah, 30. So 230 is what we are pulling out of Parking Wars. What? That's insane. So 230, and that goes to month ahead. That is awesome. Like, seriously awesome. All right, so we're going to clip this up and put this in our completed savings challenge envelope thingy, and we will unstuff that at the end of the month. Maybe, might be sooner, never know. So that is a completed challenge though, either way. That's pretty exciting. So I need to come up with something new. So I still have one more roll on that one, but we do have this challenge that I'm adding in here. And this is from SW Fanatic Saves, Miss Mindy as well. And each letter you find saves you $5. So she spells something she said. And so I can't wait to see what this is, but there are pandas in here on the background as well. So maybe we do those as a roll and save, just have a little fun with this guy. I don't know, but this is stinking cute and it's personalized. Mr. A, Kimmy, and Miss B. How cute is that panda family? I love it. So we will be playing. I want to scratch it, y'all. I want to do it. So this one is a little nicked. So that's a 7. It's not a letter. Boo. Okay, so we are going to pay $7 for that guy, and we're going to call that good. We started that. Okay, so this goes in here with this, and we will play that next time. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. I might add another game in here. It might not. Who knows? Who knows? So this is my if we have money left over section. This is where we kind of have some fun on some other lower priority items. We ended up on evidence bag, which are these. And let me get the evidence book out. Bam. I hope y'all are having fun with this long video because clearly this is a long one. I apologize. I didn't intend for it to be long, but I'm having fun and I am definitely resetting my mind. I'm feeling good about this day, about putting money away now for HVAC. Like that makes me feel different. I'm not going to lie. All right. So the way that you play this is from Saving More Money Today shop, and I have her link down below. We're doing each crime scene. I'm trying not to mess it up, and because I might give this away later. I will. And so we are on crime scene number 6. This type of paper that it's on gives me, it's like chalkboard feeling. It's making my skin crawl. So I'm kind of happy that we're almost done with this. I'm special, y'all. This is nothing wrong with her and this product. It's actually well made, very well made. But things might make my skin crawl. This is one of them. All right, so the way that we do this is we grab 10 cards. Ugh. Let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, so 10 cards are what we play with. I'm going to put this back in the cute box that she put it in. I think that's so stinking cute. And the way that we play this is we flip each card over, and if our item on the card is on the crime scene, then we don't have to pay for it. But if we do have items on the crime scene that are still left over, that are not found in the evidence bag, then we have to pay for it. Yeah? Okay, so here we go. So the knife, there's a knife, but it's the wrong knife. There's very specific. So that doesn't count. We still have to pay for that. Broken window, no. Help me, written in blood. Ugh, no. A beer can, wrong beer can. Okay. So far, this is not looking great. We have to pay all this right now. Okay, so a magnifying glass, no. Okay. Keep out, wrong sign. It's supposed to say no danger. Ooh, a bloody knife, nope. A cigarette, yeah. Oh no, but it's the wrong cigarette. This one's burning. Okay, nope. And the last, nope, second to last card, glasses? No. Footprints? No. Oh my gosh, none of those were on there. So we have to pay this whole crime scene we have to pay for. So let's see. So that's 6, 7, 8, right? And 4 is 12, 13, 14, 27. $27 going in the crime scene. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 25, 26, and 27. All right, so this day has been almost comical. Like, really? How much more money can we put towards these things? All right, so evidence bag is where it's at, apparently. And, oh, we do have another challenge in there, but it's one of my games. I want to get to something else. We need to pull travel out of here. I forgot about that. Okay, so we're not going to play my other game. So we actually have an as well in addition to my game. Oh my gosh. This is clearly when I thought I had a lot of money to save. So let's do one of these because I love this one. This is from D versus Retirement. This used to be D Plans and Budgets, and now she changed her name to D versus Retirement because her focus has changed. So I am here to support you, D. You know I am. So we're going to do another $3 and go check out her Ko-fi and her YouTube channel. She's fantastic, y'all. So go check my girl out, please. So $3 getting added to that for the crime scene. I think we're good there. I'm not going to play the other game I put in here, which is from our Essentials binder. That's why it's in here. So it's called, So this is what came first, the chicken or the egg type thing. And so this is a freebie on my Ko-fi, actually. Is it on my Ko-fi? It might be on my Google Drive. I don't know if I put it out on Ko-fi yet. But anyway, it says, hey dad, what came first, the chicken or the egg? And so the dad that is supposed to be all-knowing and knowledgeable, it says, well, son, let's see. Okay, I got it. Wait, so science shows, you know what, son? Go ask your mother. So this happened it was spawned out of a conversation that I heard Mr. A and Miss B having, and he did exactly that. He's like, go ask your mom. I was like, what? What? I don't know the answer. So anyway, chicken or the egg? What do you think came first, chicken or the egg? I think, personally, the chicken had to come first. Who laid the egg? Anyway. You're right? Yeah, whatever. So here we go. So the chicken here is what we scratched off. And so for every chicken, we're saving $8. If we got eggs, it would be 10. And apparently we are playing this when I said I wasn't. What is wrong with me? So 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay. Well, it's in there now. So this right here is going to through the years, right? I think everything in here is going to through the years, I think. So yeah, she's going to get a lot of money in that pocket. So now in through the years, we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 67, 68, 69, 70. So 173. So I'm okay with that because I'm trying to save up for braces for her. It's going to come in because I know she's going to need it. And I want to not be caught off guard with a $3,000 bill. You know what I'm saying? Even if we have insurance, I've heard that's what it costs or could cost. So that's why I'm doing that now. So this one's for travel, and I do want to pull this. This has 2 challenges in it. or actually this is our oomph challenge. This is the challenge. So this is our oomph, and this is just positive motivation. This is from What's Poppin' Sunshine. She's amazing. And she had this kind of positive outlook challenge. So we're doing saving for each one. So bloom with grace is what it says. So yeah, I'm in the season of growth and understanding and patience. I know this, like it's not a question. And so my need to just focus and center and zen out is what I'm practicing. Mr. A is helping me through that. God bless him. Cause I've been a spitfire, y'all, with my tone, and thank gosh he is patient. I mean, yeah. All of this stuff that's happening is just coming to a head right now. And I feel like he has been a rock in the midst of my chaos. So I am grateful. And I know I boast on him a lot, but it truly is true. If I'm just being honest and forthcoming with my own thoughts, it is true. So we did $5 for a paw there. Let's do one scratch off because we don't really have that much money left. And what's next? Expense buffer. What's in there? Oh, we can spend some money there. Wait. Okay, so that's all we're going to do. $5 is good. We have a whole travel binder, so I'm going to pull that money. So this is plenty. So 50, 20, 50, 70, 90, 110, 115, 25, 26. So 126 is in here for travel, and that is actually quite nice. So we'll pull this next week, and I will put it towards my travel budget and see where we're at. Expense buffer is next, and this helps me with all of the expenses in our actual budget with me. If I go over or underestimate how much something costs, this helps supplement that as opposed to going to our actual long-term savings or another pocket. So I love this pocket. So this is actually a really big oomph for our expense buffer and our sinking funds. All right, so we have two challenges here. This is from Emma K, so Mama's Budget and More. And then we have this one. This is from my shop. I love these things. So I have all different stores, big boxes, like big box stores, wholesalers. We have Amazon. We have, what else do we have? We have Android and iPhone, like all the big ticket items to save on. I have this on my Etsy shop. So go check those. And it's a digital download, so you can keep saving over and over after you meet your goal. So this is going to save us $5.50 when it's all said and done. I obviously, not obviously, this used to be in a different binder as well. So I've spent that money trying to save back on it, but not waste the paper. So I'm just going to add to the savings, if that makes sense. So, let's scratch one and see what we get. That's a 6. Okay, this is a Wicked challenge, if you can't tell. Love it. I pulled it from my Wicked savings challenge again. Competition. So this is another one of them. I thought it was pretty, and so I wanted to play it again. So $6 there, and that's done. And then we're going to put the rest of this in here so we won't have anything for our catch-all. Which is kind of sad because I wanted, how much do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We needed $7 for the catch-all. And we can go buy my friend a gift. Let's do that. I'm going to just put $1 in here today, and I'll put the rest in catch-all. Why not make this video just a little longer? All right, so $1 in there, and we are good. So there we have it. And let's see. So now in expense buffer, we have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. So that's 200, 250, 275, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 91. So 291 going into our expense buffer. That's phenomenal, to be honest, y'all. So I think I'll pull it when I finish the scratch off. Some of this money came from this one that I was doing in another binder, so that's why it's up there so high. Okay, so the next one is where we're going to come back to is holidays. So I'll put my marker there. And we are, oh wait, what am I doing? We need to do our catch-all. So the catch-all real quick is this one, and we have been saving to buy our friends a little treat, the new baby. So we did both of these, and this is where this catch-all is going. So this $7 is coming in here, and that should finish us off from what I counted. Hopefully I counted right. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Perfect. Okay. So we finished the bottles. That is super cute. That's from Boss Babe Budgets. I've pulled a lot of her minis. They're just really pretty. So go check her out on her Ko-fi. But these are donezo. So let's see how much we save. So 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 32. Perfect. So we just want to buy her a couple little toys or whatever, just to play, you know, just to say, hey, we're coming by. We haven't been able to come by in a while, so I'm really excited about that. So this is going to go to our completed, but it'll probably be spent before we even get to the end of the month because we want to go see her this week before it, you know, time passes us by. All right, so that one is donezo, and we have our new catch-all in here, which is this one. This is it's from CatMOmBudgets. It's a Wicked challenge. You can see I went through my Wicked binder, right? So I pulled this out to play with it and use it as a catch-all, but it's a little ticket for Wicked. Thought it was cute. So we are going to use that next for our catch-all. And y'all, finally, we are donezo. We have cash stuff to our heart's content. That felt really good. I would not complain about that in the least bit. We were able to do a lot. So y'all, I hope you're taking one day out of the week. I say this all the time, but I hope you take one day out of the week to really, truly just be about your thoughts. Figure out how you're going to do the week. If you do that, if you have a plan, things tend to work out a little better. Does it work out all the time? No, but things don't catch you off guard like if you were just kind of going haphazardly into the week. So don't do that. Don't do it. So hopefully you take my approach, follow my lead, if you will, and do the darn thing. But if you don't, just know I am here for you when you need me. Just reach out to me down below in comments or reach out to me on KimmiesBudgets on Etsy, and we will figure it out together if you need my help. All right, guys, until the next time, I'm going to say be blessed, be kind, be the reason someone smiles. And my friends, I'll catch you on the flip side. Bye.